Hey everyone, Deri, I'm Jonathan Davis, aka The Strategy Man, and today I want to talk to you about cash. Now, in order to go away to Everest for 2 months, there's been a theme around a lot of the blogs recently, is that how can you take 2 months out of your business? Now, there's a number of reasons around how you take 2 months out of your business, but one of them is cash. So the question I've got for you today is, how confident are you in your cash flow over the next 3 to 6 months? When I say confident, there's another word here. What's the clarity? What's the visibility over your cash flow over the next 3 to 6 months? Now, that's a really important question. Now, in order for me to take 2 months out of my businesses, now I need to have the right team in place. That's number one, all right? I need to have the right systems in place. I need to have a sales process which is done without me, and I need a marketing machine which is automated. But I also need cash flow. I can't just walk away, especially when the businesses are growing. I've got out of the 4 businesses, 3 are going through rapid growth. One's brand new. And if you're under the delusion that growth equals happiness and success and cool times, you're delusional, because growth means hungry cash. If you're going through any growth, in order to sustain that growth, you need to keep feeding the machine, which means you need to be dialed into your cash. So one of the big things that gives me peace of mind going away is the total visibility on my cash flow. Now, in order to have cash flow, see, a lot of people, I don't think even understands cash flow. This is why we've been launching the Cash Academy recently. It's because most people really don't know. They just think it's kind of how much cash they've got in the bank, or what's left at the end of the month, or whatever, or a budgetary flatlining thing for the year. It's not. Cash flow is dynamic. It changes on a daily basis, and you need systems in order to handle that, and to give you visibility. So if you don't understand this stuff, you really need to. So I'd really encourage you to dive into our Cash Academy side of things. But equally, for the ones who think they've got it, are you confident on it? What's the accuracy levels? So if is the month always as you predicted it, or do you get some surprises along the way? A lot of people have constant surprises, which means they're not really fully dialed into the cash flow. Sales needs a feed on cash flow as well. Very, very important, the pipeline feed from sales. So many people say to me, "Oh, but Deri, I can't see the next 3 to 6 months. My business is different to what everybody else is. I can only see a week or so ahead." I will challenge that. I haven't come across a business yet which we cannot predict out 2 to 3 months. Now, some of that's based on historical trend, so you have to be a bit clever around how you do it. But most people just don't know how to build pipeline, which means if you can't build pipeline, you don't have a live sales feed coming into cash flow, your cash flow is meaningless. And I can promise you that going away on, and taking this kind of time out of the business, it's the cash and the people sides which worry people the most. It certainly worries me the most. I know I've got a great team in place. I've also got a good team for finance. I've got great support around the financial control and the bookkeeping, and my accountants and my tax advisors. Great people around me. So I know I'm in good hands. I know there's no surprises coming. I know there's no surprising tax things coming. I know there's no surprises in expenditures coming. So it is all because I've got the right team, I've got the right systems, and I understand cash and cash flow. That's what gives me peace of mind. That's what allows me to go and do the things I do, knowing that, do you know what, it's okay, and nothing's going to collapse whilst I'm away. So I encourage you to really think this one through. If you are really not understanding what I'm saying, we've just launched the Cash Academy again. So really encourage you to get over and have a good hard look at that. Look, cash is the lifeblood of every business. You need to understand it. If you've delegated it to somebody else does that, and you're just like, yeah, whatever, Deri, someone else does that for me. Wrong answer. You gotta have the visibility in your business. That enables us as business people to make decisions. That enables the speed, that enables growth. So go dial your cash flow in. So whenever you want to go away and you want to take those weeks out, then you've got full peace of mind. See you on the other side.